Gibbons and Adam Melia here on Fridays Talking Reds. I'm back from America, still going, still being worked to the ground.
Still awake?
Still awake, yeah, just about. But no, I had to come down this morning and come and see this wonderful thing. It's nearly done. It looks absolutely fantastic. I love how big it is. First of all, Adam.
It is.
You shouldn't judge art on pure size.
I do tend to though. I love a big art.
And when the Mona Lisa's a bit
it's
disappointing.
rubbish. That's tiny Mona Lisa. Not as good as this. That's what I'm hearing people say.
Reviews are in, better than the Mona Lisa. No, it is absolutely amazing. The artist who's been working with us on it is just getting ready to put the kind of final touches to it. There's a nice little quote going on there and everything. So yeah, if you're in the area in Liverpool and you want to come and see it, we are on Sybil Road, just a stone's throw away from the Anfield Road end at Liverpool. So do come down and see it. There's been a few people getting the pictures already this morning, hasn't it? Which is quite nice.
It's been great, and we've been talking about it from an arty point of view. The hands are good. There's a nice bit of light on the right leg. Me and Sam were just saying highlights. I mean, that's literally a highlight. Anyway.
South Liverpool art scene here, all over it. We just need a small glass of disappointing wine and we could be at the biennial.
I know, yeah. It's one of them, isn't it?
We'll talk about the football news happening as well. Obviously, from a Liverpool point of view, they just finished the American tour, then they go to Murrayfield, and now they play there on Sunday. The Anfield Wrap are getting involved in something on the day as well, so look out for that. A bit of a fan park stage again. So yeah, it'll go. But one thing that has been announced this morning, Adam, is the World Club Championship dates. It's the semi-final's going to be on the 15th or 16th, I think it was, and then the final, if we get there, because we might not beat that team from whenever it is. It'll be the 21st. I'll just check that. Sorry, I should have. Sorry, the semi-final's the 18th, and then if we get to the final, it'll be played on the 21st. So we play Watford on the 14th, and then fly out to play on the 18th. West Ham's meant to be 21st, so that'll get swerved, and then back for Leicester away on the 26th of December, which already feels like one Liverpool are going to lose.
Definitely. So we're playing Watford in the semis of the Club World Championship.
No. Watford on the 14th.
They didn't make it this time.
The semi-final's on the 18th. I don't know who it is. Maybe the draw hasn't been made.
I'm at this stage, and it's difficult to know what the season will actually say once it gets going. But I really want to win this.
I do.
I'm really keen.
Of the black ones is the one I want to win most.
Some people are quite down in the mouth about it, and I don't really understand that because we've never won it.
Yeah, we haven't won it yet.
I like winning things that we've never won.
I don't think they took it very seriously in the late 70s, early 80s. I think they just used to get really drunk on the plane. If Terry Mack's stories are anything to go by.
Mostly stories about steak and pints.
But obviously in 06 it was or 05, whatever it was a bit of a shame. Rafa had a thing going on with his family, but kind of went over there anyway. And we
was an absolute diddle as well.
Battered them in the final, and having about 17 goals disallowed, and then didn't quite happen. So I like to win it for Rafa. And he'll probably take credit if we do anyway. So.
Hope so, yeah, and Julia as well.
So we'll be fine. So if you're going over to the World Cup Championship, I don't think I'm going to get a pass, to be honest with you.
You go to Scotland?
Yeah.
Never home.
Yeah.
But not going to Qatar.
No, I don't think so. No.
I reckon I might have gone if it had been in Japan.
Yeah.
Just because I want to go to Japan.
It just feels so close to Christmas.
It does.
We'll have a little baby and that.
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah.
Anyway, also in other news, Jurgen Klopp has banned, it says here, Champions League talk after pre-season. I'm glad he said after pre-season because when we interviewed him, that's all we asked him about. So, he'd have been fuming with us, but I think that's right in a way, isn't it? This summer feels like a great big tour of, wasn't it possible we won the European Cup? It's nice to be extending the unbearables. I know you were particularly unbearable at Glastonbury.
I was quite unbearable. Just doing trophy lifts non-stop, the little feet.
Yeah, so we did a lot of that sort of thing in America. So it's nice in these games that people are getting to see the European champions kind of on tour, but it's also right that if we want to be a proper big football club and a proper big football club that wins things all the time, you just can't keep banging on about the thing you've won forever.
I know. Yes. See also the Istanbul song. I wonder whether it sort of came on the back of. It felt like Klopp was a bit late realising that the players could touch the "This is Anfield" sign now. I don't know whether it really was, but it felt a bit like he's gone. Oh yeah, they can touch that thing now. Right. I better get us all to stop talking about it then as well.
So you've got one thing.
Got one thing.
Touching that.
Yeah, but don't get cocky.
But shut up. He's talked about the start of the season as well. yeah, we don't want to carry it with us. We want to start a new chapter. I would be happy if we start at a similar level to last season. That would not be bad. There was a space for improvement. Consistently on a higher level is most important. I mean, it will be tough to kind of improve on last season, won't it? But generally speaking, we started incredibly. Last year, I remember talking to Sean Walsh, who's doing the sound here, coming out of PSG game, I think it was, and going, we might just win forever, you know. It kind of felt like that at the time.
Well, yeah, I remember saying that I suspected we would never concede a goal. Do you remember that? We didn't concede many, so I was nearly right. By the end of the season, it had gone to we concede one or none. That's our level. So it's hard though, isn't it? And it is. You can sort of see the relentlessness of it, and it feels like that there isn't really a let up, and there's not. You don't get any breaks, and you do have to say, right, we're going from the level that we were at least. And it's tough, but that's the job, I suppose. And I'm sure they're all up for it, and we're excited to go and win every game. We talked about it last summer, me and you, didn't we? Yeah. I think we might just try and win every game, and turns out we actually have to, and plus one more this time.
See where that takes you. A little bit of transfer news to kind of finish off. There's Nicolas Pepe to United talk.
Yeah,
the Manchester one. He's probably agreed terms with Man United for £70 million, according to French paper Voix du Nord.
Yeah, I was just looking at their website and it looks absolutely blag. So I don't even reckon they exist really. Football. But yeah, I don't know. It might be real, but it doesn't. It feels like they're a small time regional delicacy rather than a newspaper. Yeah, they're not. It's not. It's not a newspaper of any. It's not the paper of record. I'm saying Le Voix du Nord. That is your real name.
They're saying it, but I think Nicolas Pepe's agent had a really big summer. It must be said. He's touting his boy everywhere. And if he does get his big move, I think I might look to try and get his agent myself. See what he can do for me.
Yeah, suddenly being linked with everywhere. John's being linked with Le Voix du Nord.
Yeah, I'm not saying I want to leave the Anfield Wrap, but they need to match my ambitions.
Yeah. Next time you're entering contract negotiations, you'd like to have a portfolio of links.
Breakfast TV, that sort of thing. Yeah. New Fred the Weatherman. Did it first. I mean, did you watch the sort of stuff over in America? It was sort of bad times, I suppose, for you guys, wasn't it?
Yeah, I tended to wake up and watch just comedy montages of Mignolet in bed. Oh, there he is.
Still there.
Your
mate Simon.
Oh yeah. Looking forward to him getting knocked out of all the domestic cups.
No, you never know. But Alisson will be back soon. That'll be nice for everyone.
Yeah, but I much prefer him.
Yeah. So.
I did. I watched. I watched highlights. I didn't. As you say, they were funny times for us. Really, the games here, and I think the level of seriousness with which I take pre-seasons is all depends on. You're right, mate. All depends on how much we've won the year before. So we won the European Cup. So I've been a bit like, well, yeah, we'll see.
Yeah. On that note, anyway, I think we better stop.
Sure.
Stop.
Yeah.
So if you're at Murrayfield on Sunday, do come and say hello. We're going to be doing something in the fan park. I'm not entirely sure where yet on Sunday. And then the team are off to France to get slogged by Jurgen Klopp. I guess the week he works them dead hard.
I was in France. Nice.
It's warm at the moment, though, isn't it?
Oh yeah, it's really warm now. I think it's 39 today. I was looking where I was last week. But yeah, did have a dip in a lake or something. That's what I'd recommend. Top
tips from Adam Melia there. Enjoy all the content that's going out over the weekend. Do come down and enjoy the mural as well. It's the Anfield Wrap.